Continue watching because we will be sharing a hack that's not available in a lot of places, but we have seen it has worked for some people, especially if your I-94 is expiring. So please continue to watch. Hi guys, this is Priya from It's Okay Yaar and welcome back to our channel. Today we wanted to quickly come in and talk about the very important news regarding the EAD process that USCIS has released. If you've been waiting for your EAD long enough, this could be great news, especially if you already have a work permit, so keep watching. If you are new today, It's Okay Yaar is a content platform for South Asian immigrants and we aim to educate, entertain and empower them. Before we begin, please hit that bell icon and subscribe button if you haven't already. Please hit that like button because it will improve the video analytics and hopefully this video will reach out to someone that actually needs it. So let's understand what are the changes and what are the updates. The good news is this is already gone live. So May 4th is when it went live. So let's understand what happened. So finally, there is great news for EAD holders who've been waiting for a long time. Let's understand what the news is. Last year in November, USCIS had increased the H4 EAD extension to 180 days. They have now released a temporary final rule and have increased that to 540 days, and that will remain eligible till 2023 October. So it's good news. Basically, if you already have your EAD or it was filed for extension and you got your 180-day extension but still haven't received your EAD, you are now eligible for those additional days and totally you have an extension of 540 days. Good news, which means you don't have to lose your job, you don't have to quit your job, you can continue working. And let's now understand why USCIS did this. So let's understand why USCIS is doing this. Okay, we are all aware that USCIS has crazy backlogs, right? I think right now there is 1.5 million cases of backlog that exist. However, they have actually implemented certain goals for themselves to remove these backlogs, like cycle time goals, etc., that we have made videos about. You can go check that out. We will link it in the description box. However, the good thing is that they are taking some action about it. Basically, H4 premium processing was not expected to come till 2025. So in the meantime, a lot of people are waiting for their H4 EADs. They are losing their jobs. A lot of bad things are happening. So the good part about this is if you had your 180-day extension available last year in November when USCIS had announced it, if you had taken that into consideration and you still did not receive your EAD, that means you can continue working because now that's extended to 540 days. Hopefully by that time you will have your EAD and USCIS will have considerably low backlogs and this will not be an issue anymore and no one is going to lose their jobs and you will not have to take a career break because of this visa situation. So it's good that USCIS is doing this finally. So let's understand who is eligible for it. As long as you have your I-94 and your I-94 is valid, you are eligible for this 540-day extension. However, if your I-94 expires before this 540-day, then your EAD extension also becomes invalid. But continue watching because we will tell you how you can get your I-94 extended. So now let's understand the number of ways in which you can get your I-94 extended if it's expiring. The number one and the easiest, fastest way is to go back to your home country. If your home country is India, go back, get your visa stamped, come back in and your I-94 is renewed. Now apply for your H4 EAD extension and you become eligible for this 540-day period which went into effect May 4th, 2022. The number two way, we completely understand that appointments are not available back home, especially in India. So the other way to do it is go back to the US-Canada border or US-Mexico border with the request to get your I-94 extended. How will that work? You need to carry your H1 I-797 and the H1 I-94 that is renewed. Go back and let them know that you want your H4 I-94 extended, and we have seen in many cases they have done that. And once you get that extended, come back and apply for your H4 EAD extension and you will be eligible for the 540-day extension rule. Before we cover the other steps, please remember we are not legal advisors here, so definitely always recommend connecting with your attorney. Everything we speak about is based on our own research and understanding and help and support from our community and friends, and we want to make sure that we are providing you that information. So let's continue. So the last one that we are sharing is not available anywhere. It is based on our chat and with a lot of our friends and people we know who have actually gotten this done successfully. It may be a long shot but worth trying, and in cases, and there are certain cases where it has worked and certain cases it has not worked. So this is how you do it. Basically, find your CBP officer's contact, whatever is the phone call or the email ID. We have an email ID that we will link in the description box as well, that you can check it out. You can email them. It's actually, let me look it up. Their email is i94chi@cbp.dhs.gov. So you can email them saying that my husband has received his H1B extension. This is his I-797, this is his I-94. However, I have applied for my H4 extension but have not still received it. There is a chance that I might lose my job in case I don't get my H4 extension and H4 EAD extension on time. Once you explain them the situation and they agree, you will have to then share all of your spouse's documents, basically their H1B extension, their I-94, their I-797, your marriage certificate, your previous H4 EAD card, your previous H4 extension, your previous I-94. Once you share all of these documents, we have seen in many cases they provide the updated I-94. So hopefully it's worth giving it a shot. If your CBP officer is nice, maybe he is going to just help extend this for you, and we have seen this actually work for some people of late. Let them know this 540-day extension rule is now available. It went live May 4th, 2022. Use that, tell them that you're going to lose your job, provide them the necessary documents, and then hopefully you will get your 540-day extension without losing your job. To wrap it up, you guys, this is all in all great news. We are finally reaching a point where this H4 EAD nightmare is going to kind of go away for so many people. So many good things happening. Wish you all the very best. Hopefully this helps you either get your I-94 extended, or you can get your 540-day extension applied to your already applied 180-day extension and not disrupt anything in your job process. Thank you so much for following us. If you like our video, if you like the content we create, please like, share and subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from this. Please hit that bell icon to get notified. Please share it with someone who can actually benefit from it. Thank you so much. If things are not going well for you, remember, it's okay, Yaar. Until next time, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and see you next time. Bye.